Hi, Nicole Ben Simon here. Today I wanted to talk about body balance. Firstly, our body is our vehicle. It's the means upon which we uh, travel this human world, and it's actually the first relationship that we actually have with ourselves. It's the most important relationship that we have. It's before we have a relationship with someone else. It's the relationship that we have with our body that is so crucial to our well-being. The idea of body balance, the way that we talk to our body, the way we behave towards our body, does it come from a place of love, or does it come from a place of battering? I'm going to compare it to a little child, for example. When a child isn't performing as you would like this child to perform, would you batter that child and tell them how bad they are and that they need to get into shape and just totally react in a negative way? Or would you rather treat it with love and compassion and help it to understand that there is a different way, and be gentle and loving and caring towards that child? So it's the same with our body. Our body, every cell in our body is listening to what we are presenting to it. So if we're going to be constantly denigrating our body, oh, I'm so fat and I need to exercise and I'm eating so badly and all of this stuff, the way that you are talking to your body is actually the way that you are commanding your body to respond. So the way to really balance your body is actually by being your body's friend. And when something is feeling out of balance, then you can talk to your body, and you can actually, put your hand on your knee that is sore and just sit with that pain and ask that pain what is here to show you. I know it seems incredibly ridiculous when you think about it, but your body and your cells are listening to everything that you are saying. So if you respond to pain in a compassionate way, the same way that you would respond to a young child, what is it that I have done? What is it that I can do to make you better? You will be amazed at how you could actually recover from pain instantly. I know this sounds ridiculous, but the way that you speak to your body, if you've got stomach pain, you can just put your hand on your stomach and close your eyes and just sit with that pain and connect with that pain and ask yourself internally, what is that pain representing to me? What is that pain trying to show me? It may be pain like from a relationship with your mother, because the stomach is normally connected to your mother. The headache, what is it that you are trying to show me? And just open yourself to being curious about what your body is trying to tell you, and your body won't have to tell you this message with pain if you are open to listening to what it is that you need to be made aware of. So headaches would, if you're getting headaches and migraines, what stress is it that I'm not coping with? How can I feel better? What can I do in my life to release myself from the pressure that is causing this headache? Because every single thing in our physical body is connected to our emotions. So instead of band-aiding it and just taking medication, which I'm not saying not to take medication, but that's a band-aid help. Whereas when you're actually trying to find the underlying thing that is creating that pain, usually that pain will just stop because you've been made aware of it, of what it is that you need to change, and you're asking, what is it that I need to change? So try doing that. I can assure you that it works. It works for me. And sometimes you just need to sit with it for a few days and accept it rather than batter it. Just accept, yes, I can feel this pain. What are you here to show me? I've just recently purchased a Healey Device, and it's an energetic frequency device, and it works on measuring the body's energy, and it is actually really incredible, and I use it on a daily basis to balance out my body. It actually reads your body frequencies and then picks up on imbalances. So it could be like whether it's your chakras, your energy centers, it could be in your throat, it could be in your stomach, it could be in your head. It will actually show you what the imbalances are, and then it will run a frequency program that will balance you out and you feel amazing. For example, I had developed a cold 2 mornings ago, and I know it starts with a sore throat and it usually lasts for at least 4 or 5 days, and I put this Healey machine on myself, and I did the immune system program. I also did the cold program, and within 24 hours all my symptoms were gone, and I'm not kidding. So in my next talk I will introduce the Healey, because I honestly, it's like having my own personal doctor, my health device with me at all times, which helps me to balance my body and my system. So yeah, I wanted to talk about the body and how the body can either be our friend or it can be our enemy. And if we're not listening to our body, it will seem to be our enemy, because it will have to just scream louder to get our attention. I know this with mental illness as well, with depression. Usually when you're not listening to the cues that your body's trying to tell you, it just gets stronger and stronger until you're debilitated and you can't do anything but pay attention. So see how you go with that. I honestly, this is the way I live my life, and I'm totally in tune with what my body's trying to tell me, and I've actually befriended my body, because we're working together as a team here. We are not enemies. So try to befriend your body and find a way to communicate to your body. So it's actually asking and then listening to what you're receiving. So yeah, just thought I'd share that little bit of information with you, and I hope it helps. See you later.